Alright, hey everybody, this is Emily. This is going to be a recap of day 1, day 2 at the Prime orientation. I filmed a video yesterday, but I was so tired and it was a little loopy, so I'm not going to post it because I hadn't slept in 48 hours and I still had to take all of the classes all day, and boy, it was exhausting. So just to recap, me and my small little group of 2 other people got into Prime at 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, 10 hours late than what we were supposed to be because of all the Greyhound mishaps. Not fun and very exhausting. Couldn't even sleep on the Greyhound because everything was so packed. We had enough time to get our packets, check in, take a shower, fill out the application, and grab a bite to eat before the first class started. Yeah, it was pretty much non-stop from the time the first class started. We got separated into groups A, B, C, and D, and you kind of just went and did, you know, whatever they told you to go do. The first class consisted of kind of generalizing your week, but mostly generalizing that day of the things that you're going to do. What else? Yeah, so there is a lot of standing in line, especially if you're not in group A. Yeah, you guys are going to be standing in line for a long time. Thankfully, I was in group A, so everything was kind of expedited a little bit for me because they don't want you to miss that first class or any of your classes. So I got my, drug test done, which is a urine test, as of March 2019. I got my physical done, well, most of it anyways, and then we had to go to, what class did we have to go to yesterday? I'm still a little tired. Let's see. Yeah, so they do like a roll call first thing in the morning. Then you have your drug test, your DOT physical, and your file review. While I was only able to get most of the drug test and physical done, but not all of it, you kind of have to go back and forth to see different people. I think they do that to kind of keep the lines moving a little bit. Then you have your first simulator class, so they'll assign you into each groups and you kind of have to go off every day and kind of see when your class is. And then I was so tired that after that class ended, I ended up coming back to my room and passing out because I hadn't slept for 48 hours, and that was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I missed dinner. Now, me and my roommate did luck out. We actually got a room in the Oasis, so that's kind of a bonus considering that, hadn't slept for 48 hours and I was on the road for over 24. And then today, Tuesday, I had to finish up and do my file review. Everything checked out, so that's cool. I ended up getting my green packet, which has a study guide and some other stuff in it. I finished up my physical, and then something told me I wasn't going to go to the DMV today to test out. I kind of wanted to take a day to kind of do some more refreshers, but something told me to just go. So I ended up going, and I passed all 4 tests on the first try. So I ended up getting my CDL permit. Yay! And then we had a, health awareness class for about an hour, ate some lunch, and now I have like 3 hours before my next class at 9:15. So I was going to take the time to do most of my CBTs because I haven't had a chance to work on them, and there's a lot to do. So I'm going to kind of do that right now in my hotel in the Oasis. Kind of rest a little bit because I'm really still tired, and I think I'm getting a cold from standing out in the cold for an hour in Oklahoma City and just being around so many people. I'm gonna try to get a couple of those done. I have a class at 9:15 that goes until 11:45, which is gonna suck because we have to wake up at like 5:45 if you want to get some breakfast. So that is pretty much the recap of what's been going on so far. The simulator class is pretty fun. I almost bounced my head off the floor from being so tired yesterday, and I had to apologize to my instructors, but I mean, I really couldn't help it. There was no time for us to eat. I mean, we got a little breakfast. I drank a couple cups of coffee, but it just wasn't helping at that point, and I was just struggling. And yeah, it sucks. So if you can get here early before Monday, that'd be great, which I was supposed to be here on Sunday at 3, but it just didn't work out with all the winter weather, and Mardi Gras kind of held me up because I did come from Baton Rouge. Mardi Gras, the parades kind of closed all the roads, and my first bus was 6 hours late. Anyways, I'm probably rambling at this point, but yeah, just be prepared. Definitely be studying your CDL test. Just to let you guys know, I only used the CDL Prep app and the test guide website. They tell you that it's not going to be enough, you know, in one of your, you know, the Welcome to Prime roll call classes, that you need to study the packet that they give you as well. But I passed them all on my first try. So a lot of people did not pass because they weren't studying, but I also been studying for a month and a half, almost 2 months for these tests. So I am very thankful that I went and did not put that off any longer. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of my CBTs done, and yeah, head out to my late class. Bye.